Hey guys, this is Scully Wally with yet another guide. A few people, actually quite a few people, have asked me, hey Scully, where does that mount drop? Where does this mount drop? And it came to my attention that many people just don't know, because of the sheer amount of content we have, where everything drops. So this is going to be a small series. It's going to be about 4 to 5 videos where I'm going to show you several mounts that are easy farmable. I'm not going to say they're going to drop for you the first time, because some of them have a very low drop chance, so we're going to have to do it. But I'm going to show you the locations and what bosses drops in and how to get there. So basically a full guide on each mount. So the first one we are going to talk about is one that many people are asking for, are basically this one here, Midnight. As you can see here, it drops from Atman the Huntsman. Location, return to Karazhan. Looks like this if you mount it. A very cool mount. It's basically an upgraded version of the undead mounts. Way cooler. And then this one here is the second one, because it's in the same dungeon but in a different timeline, so really important, is this one here. As you can see here, it says Atman the Huntsman, Karazhan, so not return to Karazhan, but Atman, or Atumen, I don't know how to pronounce it, and it looks like this. This is a little bit less quality-like, because this is a very old mount already. So with no further ado, let's step into the guide. So the first one will be Midnight. So, for the people that don't know, where is Karazhan located? Karazhan is located in Deadwind Pass. If you are a Alliance like me, it's a very short flight, because Deadwind Pass is really close to Stormwind. If you are Horde, easy reachable as well, but it's gonna take you a little bit longer. So, where is Deadwind Pass located? Deadwind Pass is a small zone. It's a really small zone. And the best way to fly over there is if you come from Stormwind, you can fly in manually, but if you want to be lazy like me, just fly to the Harborage, Swamp of Sorrows. It's just close to it, and I'm going to show it on the big map. If you are Horde, I think the easiest way to get there is basically Twilight Highlands, because you have a portal to Twilight Highlands from your capital, or fly in from Booty Bay. Booty Bay, you can take the portal or the Zeppelin in Ogrimmar, as a Horde, and then just fly to Swamp of Sorrows. So basically, where is the zone located? The zone is located here. As you can see, it's a fairly small zone. Here, it's in the middle. This one here, Deadwind Pass. As you see, I'm hovering over it. It says Deadwind Pass, the one that is lighting up here. This one is the location where you have to be. So let's go over there, and then I'm going to show you, because there are two different entrances for both mounts. So while flying over there, I'm going to show you the timelines you have to be in. The first one we're going to talk about is Midnight, so the newer version of it. So the newer version drops in Legion. So as you can see here, Legion, you're going to see a return to Karazhan here, and then Ataman the Horseman here, and it has to be on Mythic. Mythic, it's really important. If it's not on Mythic, it will not drop. So as you can see here, Midnight's Eternal Reigns. So Legion content, Mythic, really important. I'm going to show you the entrance in the next part. So we arrived at Karazhan. So this is the entrance we need to be in. This one here. I'm going to show you from the main entrance, so you have a point of reference where to move to. This is the main entrance. You're going to need this entrance for the fiery Warhorse, okay? But we're going to start with the longer one. So it's over here. Make sure your dungeon is set to Mythic. As you can see here, rate difficulty Mythic, really important. Click on the door. Go inside. I'm going to show you unedited the entire run where to move. Just follow my lead. Normally, you can go straight to him, but the door is closed. So we're gonna have to kill a few bosses. Just go up here, kill everything if you want to get some extra gold. But it's peanuts. You will go up here, because it can be a maze. Just go up here. And once you are here, you will go to the right. The first boss you're gonna have to kill is most likely the Opera event. Just go over here. Go down here. Like this. As you can see, this is a dead end, so you will go over here. Again, you can kill everything you want. I'm gonna show you what they drop. These drop nothing. As you can see here, it drops like 9 gold. So you can kill them, but you will not become rich of this. But okay, let's go down. So first boss will be the opera event. Can be several ones. Talk to Barnes here, the stage manager. I am not an actor. I give it a try then. And now you're gonna have some role playing. The role playing. Yeah.
To this evening's presentation. Shut your jabber, drama man.
There is another amount you can get in here as well, but that is for another video because I don't want to make it too long. This one will already take quite a few minutes.
She's not the worst. Another witch was nasty first. Mean Duker locked up all us Hose. Another path she should have chosen.
Another thing I want to add, it's the same for Horde and Alliance, so there is no difference besides just the traveling towards the dungeon from which zone you come in. Okay? Just kill off these. So this fight can be different for you because there are like 4 or 5 different versions of it. The versions you can have is Wicked, Westfall Story, Beautiful Beast. So 3 different ones. Apparently I thought it was 5, but never mind. As I said, this can take you a little bit longer. The reason I'm not editing this out is because I want to show you the route, actually. So I can... There you go. You are done. Just loot it. The boss gives you 12 gold and some transmog gear, if you not already have it. Now, just keep following the path here. Don't go up there. Just go down here. At the end here, you will go to the right. Left, sorry, left, not right, left. To the left. Okay. Keep running. If you aggro something, just kill it off. They will keep following you. Let's go up here. As you can see, it's a fairly long path. If you are wondering, I'm going to show you something really fast. What these crystals are for, you can see here, soul fragments, the things you can click on, that is for another mount, so another guide. If you want to know what mount it is, I'm going to make a video about it next week. As you can see here, you are in the middle now. You're going to have Opera Hole, you just kill that, and you're going to have Maiden of Virtue. Do you need to kill Maiden of Virtue? I'm not 100% sure about that one. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't kill her. Go to the left here. Servant quarters. Keep following the path. There you go. You are in the servant quarters now. And this is where Ataman is located. Direction is here. Straightforward, nothing to it. And if you get lost in this part, just check your map and follow the only route you can actually follow. There you go. This way, and I reached Ataman. Now just kill him off and hope that the mount drops for you. There you go. That was midnight. Now I'm gonna show you how to get the Fiery Warhorse. Same boss, different timeline, and way easier and way not easier. It's the same difficulty, but just extremely fast compared to this one. Before we go to the Fiery Warhorse, I'm gonna learn you a neat trick to get ported out of the dungeon without you having to use your hearthstone and fly all the way back or running to the entrance over here. That is pretty well, it's not that far away for this one, but it's a trick you can use for every dungeon. So the thing you're gonna do is you will go to the pre-made group, yeah? Make a group yourself, dungeons. Start a group, just name, give me 1 second here. I need to go to dungeons. Just start a group, list group. See, the group is listed now. And now all you have to do is leave party. And you're gonna get a prompt for 1 minute that will port you out of the dungeon to the nearest graveyard, but most likely it's to the entrance, basically. So this is a neat trick. I'm gonna show it to you where we end up here in Karazhan. But this works for every dungeon, so I'm gonna show it again. You will go to the dungeon and raids tab, go to the pre-made group, dungeons, start the group, list group, and then just right click on your portrait, leave group, right click on the portrait, leave group, and then you're gonna get this prompt as you just saw. And this can save you some time depending on what dungeon are you in. If you are close to the entrance, just run out of the entrance, but sometimes you are fairly deep into a raid and you don't want to be portaled out of the zone where the raid actually is, then just use this method. You're gonna see it now. It's 10 more seconds. The reason I'm showing you this is to save you a lot of time. There you go, you are ported out. And as you can see, I'm still in Deathwind Pass, fairly close to where I entered. And now, on to the Fiery Warhorse. So, for the next one, same dungeon like I said, but this time you're gonna take the main entrance. It doesn't really matter because this is actually just, you're gonna choose, this doesn't matter. Set this one to, doesn't matter either, to be honest. Rate difficulty doesn't really matter. As you can see here, normal. I'm gonna set it to, for the sake of the video, to normal 25 player. Doesn't really matter. This is a raid. This is not a dungeon. That's why we set it to 25 player. Just enter here and this one will literally take you maybe 1 to 2 minutes. There you go. We are inside. Just follow where I'm running. Going to the left. Here, as you can see, the boss is over there. Kill the boss and hope that the mount drops. There you go. And that is how you get 2 mounts in 1 dungeon. And if you're lucky, you're gonna get them fast. If you're not lucky, it can take you quite a few runs. Drop chance is fairly low. And as we all know, RNG is a big thing if you're doing this type of content. Thanks for watching, guys. And hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.